We're seeing some older workers voluntarily just withdraw, from looking for work or even working. Older workers in a recession are more likely to retire and say that they're retiring a lot earlier than they planned. So most retirements, especially in recessions, are not the choice of the worker. Those are what we call involuntary retirement. It's the employer's choice. We're seeing about 3 million, 2.9 up to 3 million who have already just given up and said, okay, I'm not going to have a job. I better retire. We expect 4 million to be pushed out of the labor force by October or November. The last recession, construction workers, factory workers, even workers in finance were tossed out. Remember what kind of recession that was. And women were not the majority of the laid off. Men of color were, but not the women. Women kept jobs in education and healthcare. But this time it's different. We are seeing white men who are older being hurt, but not as much in terms of displacement. And older workers of color have been forced out. Their unemployment rates are at 19%. The overall rate is 10%. So they are much more likely to be what we call sideline. Workers of color are also more likely to be essential workers. They are the least likely to be able to be employed and work from home. You have two of the worst aspects of this recession really hitting workers of color the most. They're either not working or they're working in dangerous jobs. Well, early retirements were always a bad idea, except for the very wealthy. For most people, retiring at 55, 57, 60, 61 was a bad idea. Everything that is harmful about retiring early is coming to fore on the heads of these folks.